I'm going to say Bill Belichick's defensive mind. Just because he's just done it so many times. I go back to, and I know it was a high-scoring Super Bowl, but they faced Atlanta in the Super Bowl with all those weapons, and Bill Belichick figured out a way, particularly in the second half and the fourth quarter, to get them stopped and for New England to rally and win that game. Look, man, the guy's got 5 Super Bowls. He's coached in 8 Super Bowls. Bill Belichick versus anybody, he always scares me more than anything else.
Man, I am going to say, for clarity, I am saying the KC weapons. However, the definition of intimidating is to make timid or fearful, and I'm scared of Belichick, and I'm scared of that mind. That sucker, one playoff series came out in a 2-5 defense. I remember it. Like, I was like, a 2 down linemen, 5 linebackers, we're going to figure this thing out. And I remember when Doug Flutie was rolling with us, and no one could figure out Doug Flutie. Everyone thought he had his slights and his height issues and stuff, but he was just balling, Pro Bowl year, balling out of control. And we faced the Jets the second time, and he was the defensive coordinator, Bill Belichick. He even said it, basically. We were looking, we were like, it's like, we're just going to blitz from the outside, keep him contained, and let's see what he does there. Inside that pocket, see if he can get those passing lanes. And he couldn't. And we were like, damn it. He figured it out. The Rubik's Cube, he always figures out. But for clarity, I'll go back to my original statement. KC's offensive weapons, they're going to thrive. Belichick's going to slow them down. He's going to minimize them, but they're still going to be too much, and they're going to be victorious.
I just look at KC in general. If you take the playoff teams that are currently established with New Orleans and with KC and with the Rams and obviously with New England, I can make a compelling argument. They have the 3 greatest weapons in all the playoffs right now: Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, and Patrick Mahomes. And I will tell you, talking to defensive coordinators as I travel around doing games, they say, I have had several coordinators say, you watch him on film, Tyreek Hill, you watch him on film and you think he's fast and he's incredible. He goes, when he is on the field, I had one defensive coordinator say, the fastest player on the field that I have ever witnessed, ever. And it reminds me back in the day when you talk to guys who try to cover Randy Moss, and they'd all say the same thing. On film, he was so smooth. You'd say, oh, yeah, I can run with Randy. I can run with Randy. And then you get on the field and he just run by you and look like he gave no effort. They have great weapons. Now, that said, Bill Belichick will devise a plan to take one away. And I think he'll rotate through which one he's going to take away dependent upon situations. Maybe it's Kelce down in the red zone in the seams. Maybe it's Tyreek Hill in the field. But the bottom line is you can't take them all away. And Patrick Mahomes is that X factor once he breaks out. I mean, what do you want me to throw it left-handed? What do you want me to underhanded, overhanded, around somebody's body? I mean, they are freak shows, man.